Hey everybody, so today we're here in Pigeon Forge and it is our anniversary.
Woohoo! 20 years.
20 long, hard years. No, I'm just kidding. 20 blessed years. So something we do, we did it when we got married. We did it at year number 10, and now we're gonna do it at year number 20, is we're here at Wild Gals Old Time Photo. It's right on the Parkway, not far from Hatfields and McCoy's, right across the street from Ripley's Illusion Lab. And so follow us. So I have to admit, I like the bar.
A book that you can look through that has themes.
All right, stop number 2 on our anniversary video.
It's flurrying.
It is flurrying.
It was flurrying the day we got married too.
I remember it being really cold. We're here at the Italian Roma Table kitchen.
Yep, never been here.
Nope, never been here.
Never heard anything about it.
Nope, good, bad, or indifferent. So we're gonna find out. Let's check it out. Follow us.
Why not?
Again. Roma Table. So I totally forgot to take a picture or a video of the salad before I started eating on it. Oh well.
But they have
It's really good.
known for their house dressing.
Yeah, they make their own house dressing here.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
the croutons
tasty.
are really good too. So, all right, I'm going to start off with mine. It's funny because I remember Busini,
Bettini.
something like that. Anyway, looks pretty good. Looks like spaghetti noodles. There's shrimp. There's lobster and scallops in there. And then Stephanie got the lobster and crab
Lasagna or raviolis.
Raviolis. And a fancy bread. I'm just about done with the salad. And then, now Stephanie just got a water to drink, but I got the strawberry lemonade with strawberry. So we'll give this a try, let y'all know what we think. All right, so what did you think of your meal?
Oh, my meal? I thought it was good, and I thought you got plenty to eat, but I actually liked yours a lot better.
Yeah, she did.
Yours was more flavorful, buttery, richer, and had more seafood than mine. Mine was actually $2 more for a lobster and crab ravioli, and I would have paid $2 more for yours. So and yours had lobster and scallops in it.
Now they were just the little bay scallops,
but they were still lovely. The other thing that I would say is the bread was, I think if bread is necessary with an Italian meal, I just do. And to sop up all your sauce on your plate. And you had to pay extra for it here. So
yeah, that was kind of odd. If you wanted a side salad, if you wanted bread to go
any
with
side,
anything.
I don't think sides came with anything, actually. I think everything was kind of a little a la carte.
I don't know. That was kind of weird. I enjoyed my meal a lot also. I just thought that one thing was kind of like...
The salad was very nice. I enjoyed having sharing your salad with you. I liked all the different banana peppers and red onions and
tomato.
Yeah, they were delicious, really fresh.
Right.
It was a good salad with the house dressing. That was nice.
Yeah, I thought the house dressing could have had a little more flavor, but I'm being really picky.
Well, and I'm not keen on too much garlic, so I thought it was just fine. It was just fine the way it is. A very gazebo room-esque, if you've ever had that. The other thing was we had to have sat in the most comfortable banquette. It was cushy, it was comfortable, it was a step up to get into, so I immediately thought where she was sitting us, it was going to be difficult for me, but it was not. Yeah. I probably don't care for the tall chairs that you get at bistros, etc. Some bistros have higher chairs, bars have higher tables and chairs. Right. I don't care for those because of the comfort level, but as far as the banquette to step up into, the decor, lovely.
Yeah.
Very, I would say Hollywood 50s, 40s.
Yeah, I would say higher end. Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing.
Yeah, for such a, I don't know, house to farm or farm to table restaurant.
Well, they said that they locally source all their stuff. They make their sauce and their salad dressing in-house.
And their pasta.
Right.
So, that was all fine and good. I mean, you could definitely get that it was a homemade. To all end.
Yeah. My meal, I would definitely come back here.
And my raviolis was good.
Yeah, it was
good,
great.
But his was better to me.
Which do you want to tell them?
They got.
I was going to get the raviolis, and then she double backed, and she ordered them, and then I was like, well, crap, I got to order something else.
We don't discuss anything.
No.
Then he tells me, oh, great, now I got to go find something else on the menu. So
but I did.
we are same. We're 2 pages in the same book, aren't we, honey? 20 years later, we're not on the same page all the time, but we're in the same book. We're in the same book.
Yes, she's at the beginning yet, and I'm at the end.
And I'm not talking about it. It's a coloring book either.
Parts of it is.
Yeah, would I come back here? Would I recommend my friends? I think there's a good meal to be had there for what we had. But it was, I thought, very expensive for the 2 of us. But what we got, we knew, of course, you're going to pay for the lobster and the homemade pasta. Right. And I just thought that was a lot that you should have gotten for that price. Like, you should have gotten a loaf of bread instead of paying $4 more for it.
Right.
Or you should have gotten the salad
instead of paying $5 more.
Just little things like that. But that's just, I guess the world's changing.
Yeah. I mean, like the price of the meals, it was $24 for my meal, $26 for yours. I mean, that's
And
That's great.
I got water, and the beverage was $5.
Yeah, mine was $5.
And the loaf of bread was $4, and the salad was $5. So
right,
you run out of hands and fingers.
Yeah. So we have one more part to this video, which we're gonna, with the magic of photography and editing, we're gonna now show you the pictures that we had done earlier today. All right, so we're back home from a day of running, and we got our pictures. So
we went to Old Timey Photo Shop in Pigeon Forge. I think it was called Wild Girls. And our photographers and helpers throughout the process were Alicia and Jennifer, and they were wonderful. They make you feel really welcome. Sometimes you have to call for an appointment. It might be better to call for an appointment, but they do take walk-ins, which we were, and they were just super gracious. They all took their turns with us, and they show you to where the costumes are and the venues are that you can pick where you want to get your picture taken from.
Right.
And it was just a very, very nice process. It takes about an hour and a half from start to finish, from the time you come in. There might be a little bit of a waiting period, and then you'll be in costume while you're getting photographed, and for about a half an hour or more. And then about 10-15 minutes afterwards, where they show you the finished pictures that you get to pick from.
Right.
So altogether, it was fantastic. We're going to show you how ours came out today.
Right.
And I'll know whether we'll show them last our original wedding pictures that we had taken at an old time photo.
Right. So you can see how we've aged like a fine wine. Hopefully these show up well. I don't know how the glare might be.
It's going to be terrible, I'm sure.
But there's one.
The dress that I picked had tied behind in the back, and
Number 2.
they have plenty of outfits that fit numerous different sizes.
Number 3.
And I really wanted an opportunity to sit on that fancy couch.
And number 4.
And they had a beautiful piano to stand beside. And they had the little sign that said "Still Hitched." And I wouldn't say it was a bad experience at all.
No.
It was super fun.
So you want to tell them about the...
So they are 8x10s, and they have a 90-year finish on them. So you don't even need to put these pictures behind glass anymore.
Yeah, you can actually clean them with Windex.
Like, what? I mean, I know there's a lot going on in DARPA research, but come on now, that's just 90 years that these pictures will last, and through the different experience. So
I was gonna pull the...
don't pull them down.
Pull them down.
We're gonna take the camera out and show you
them right now. Whee! And again, we're gonna get beat up with glare, but there's our original. There's 2 more, which this one's gonna get really bad with glare, and that one. At year 10, our 10th anniversary, we had these ones done.
down here.
Down here?
Down here, yep.
Yeah,
we sure
down
did.
here.
Down here. That was one of the first times we came to Tennessee.
Right.
Was for our 10th year anniversary.
Right.
And the first thing we did was get her photos taken. Now, the
That
ones...
was in a place in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, but it was an old-timey photo. Very, very similar to where we had it taken today. The ones that we originally had when we got married, I believe we got them taken at the shore.
I was thinking Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to love going to Gettysburg, and then we had the thing a couple years where we loved going to Williamsburg, and then we really struck gold when we started coming down here to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and to Cades Cove, and that this end of the Appalachians really did us. So we had to move here.
Yep. Yeah. Now it's full. Tennessee's full. Go home.
So full.
So we want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Sorry I don't post as many videos anymore, but
You're working full time.
yeah, my part-time job went to full-time, went to more than full-time. So we haven't forgot y'all, and I'm glad that y'all haven't forgotten us. So until next time,
Have a Steph-N-Lee day.